tire shape of the future. From Firestone, a new concept of tire safety. The tires on your car probably look like this. Now, here's the new Firestone Super Sports Wide Oval. Lower. Nearly 2 inches wider than your cousin tire. To start faster, corner safer, run cooler, stop 25% quicker. New 67 high-performance cars are on Firestone Wide Ovals. Get them for your present car. White stripe or red stripe, because wherever wheels are rolling, wide ovals lead the way. The name that's known is Firestone. Tomorrow's tire today. Super Sports Wide Oval Tires. Another first in tire safety engineering from Firestone.
What a tire. What an advertising campaign. What a tremendous sales potential you have with the new 467 Firestone Super Sport Wide Oval. Today's customers are different. They're younger on the average. They make more money, have more to spend on luxuries than ever before, and they're spending it on something special. Four on the floor, tax, chrome accessories, bucket seats. And they're even paying for chrome wheels and high-performance tires. They're doling up 57 Chevys with tax, chrome wheels, high-performance tires, and take a look under that hood. Over $200 worth of chrome accessories that don't even show. It's even caught on with those who are a little older, but still young at heart. The ones who don't buy the sports model cars, but buy the optional extras like power steering, power brakes, automatic transmission, power windows, air conditioning, stereo tape players, custom wheels, and high-performance tires. This car is not one of the hot ones, but its owner wants something special. So his family station wagon has well over $1,000 in extras. And he is just one of the prospects for your high-performance tire line. There's also the sports car buff, who bought his car because he wants quick steering, positive handling, and he likes the feel of the road on the seat of his pants. There's the economy car owner who thinks of performance in terms of extra long mileage. There are all kinds in the four-wheeled, rubber-heeled world of automobiles today, and each one wants something different, something special. And here's the place he can get it. His Firestone High-Performance Department, headquarters for chrome wheels, tachometers, chrome accessories, and most important, high-performance tires. It's a real haven for the car owner. A place where he can look, dream, and buy what it takes to give his car that modern look. And it's a real haven for a high-performance tire salesman. It's the tire desire center of the store, and the highest profit center of the store, because every tire in it is a premium tire that's well worth the few extra pennies it costs. Just take a look at this lineup of high-performance tires. The 500, the most asked for by name tire in the industry. Always a great seller, and even hotter when you merchandise it in a high-performance center like this, with a high-performance back tag. Then there's the Super 500, and the Super Sports 500, the Super Sports Wide Oval, and the F100 Radio. In most cases, the back tags alone will give you all the information you need to clinch the sale. But you'll find that many of your prospects are knowledgeable and want to know all there is to know about the high-performance tires that they buy. That's the reason this special clothing area is built right into the Firestone High-Performance Center. And that's the reason Firestone is making available this special high-performance sales manual. The first page is a comparison chart showing the different features available in each of the high-performance tires. And there's a special section elaborating on the selling features of each of the tires. For instance, the F100 section starts with this page, showing a picture of the tire and each of the facts listed on the fact tag. And the following pages explain with diagrams how the features work. 10% wider tread, 15% larger footprint is the customer benefit, and the comparison of the traction footprint of the radial and the conventional tires on the left, and the cornering footprint comparison between the radial and conventional tires on the right are the proof of performance. Notice that both the traction and cornering footprints of the radial tire are not only larger in area than the conventional tire, but also maintain the same wide escape grooves, whereas the conventional tire squeezes the escape grooves together at the outer edges in straight line running and squeezes the edges on the side in cornering. This means that the conventional tire tread design is less effective and gives less traction than the radial tread design. The diagrams and descriptions of racing sights, bolstered shoulders, and race design shoulder vents appear in more than one section because these features appear in several of the high-performance tires. The next page shows the laboratory punch test and is headlined, highly resistant to punctures, bruising, and impacts. Conventional tires can be broken under high impact in laboratory tests, but Firestone engineers have found that at normal inflation, they can bend the wheel without breaking an F100 radial core body. If your customer's desire is impact resistance, this is the tire for him. In radial construction, the body plies run from B to B. There are 4 stabilizer belts under the tread area of the tire, with cords running in alternating directions at a 75-degree angle. This type of construction gives these advantages: up to 80% increase in tread wear, lower rolling resistance, less horsepower consumption, increased gasoline mileage, 15% larger footprint, 25% increase in wet pavement traction, greater puncture and impact resistance, quicker steering response. The final page in the radial tire section lists the new radial sizes and shows the bias sizes each one replaces, as well as tips on radial tire application and special notes. Yes, this is the Tire Desire Center that every one of you ought to have, to be the first in your market with the new, up-to-date, modern merchandising techniques that are being used by the automobile manufacturers and the accessory retailers. It's new, it's different, and many of your customers will be different. Many of them will speak a new language. They'll talk about 4 on the floor, flat out, dual quad, and goody. If your salesman can't talk to them on their own terms, they'll soon know it and will be less likely to take his recommendation. That's why Firestone recommends that you carefully select the right man as your performance tire salesman. That you enroll him in the special high-performance tire and wheel sales training course before you open your new center. After your candidate has completed his high-performance training and your equipment is set up, you will have a registered Firestone high-performance center and will be entitled to run a grand opening ad like this and feature yourself as high-performance tire and wheel headquarters in your market. Remember, whether it's high-speed handling, wet pavement traction, or extra long mileage,